Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery and the devious Casey Rocket. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Casey Rocket. And now here he is, the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery.
What is that spaghetti sauce that has the arrabbiata?
Marinara, of course.
Yeah, love marinara. Have you ever had an arrabbiata sauce, Casey? Ooh, it's good.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
If you like spicy, it's a really good spicy spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
That
really
sounds
good.
So it's a type of marinara?
Type of marinara, I think.
Must be.
But it's like, well, pesto's not a type of marinara, is it?
Can't be.
It's just
Opposite.
Italian,
They call pesto the outsider sauce. So it's
which I get.
yeah.
I understand that. It is kind of weird. It's green.
Mm-hmm. It's an underdog sauce.
I wish it was minty. I always think when I see it, oh, that needs to be a mint taste, and it's not really a mint taste.
Not at all. Yeah. I always go put some pine needles in that thing.
Woo, that would give it a good smoky. Ooh, maybe
Smoky.
we're onto something with this. Maybe, some pine needles, some arrabbiata, some.
Pine cone on a little one of those shredders. Put a pine cone over a shredder.
Oh my gosh, the shredder that like you have a block of cheese and it shreds it, it makes the cheese.
Tell me when.
Oh my gosh, some pine cone shavings. That could be yummy.
So good. That's how you would feed a Christmas tree. If Christmas trees needed to be fed, it would be via pine cone.
Do you have one in your place?
No, someone asked me. Well, I did Lauren Compton's first date podcast yesterday, and she asked me if I had a Christmas tree. Pretty cool story, but that's a long-winded way to say
And
I
you
don't have one.
answered?
And I answered no, and everyone laughed at me. And they went, "Well, look at this freak." And I said, "I live alone." They said, "You can still have one." I said, "I don't even have any kids."
Oh. Where was that? At the your mom's house studios?
Yeah, YMH Studios Live.
That's a pretty cool place, isn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
How was she? So it was fun doing it with her.
Yeah, she was really nice. She's pregnant. By the time this comes out, she probably already has her baby.
Damn.
Oh, she's pregnant? What, is she married to somebody?
You
I think
would hope.
she's been with somebody
You
for
would
a
hope.
long time.
Oh, really? Well, hopefully they're married.
Or science.
Or science.
Science baby.
Some
Science
experiment.
baby.
That's how you can have kids in The Sims. If you don't have a partner, you can have a science baby.
That's true, just for research.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, this one's just for research.
Did your files? I felt bad. I started playing. Gosh, now I'm into Call of Duty Zombies pretty heavy right now. I
No.
was playing multiplayer, not zombies. And I saw on her uploads and downloads. Were you not able to upload some of your Sims things?
I don't know.
That's
I
really
haven't
sad.
played. I don't know.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, poor Erica. This is some of her Sim stuff.
I wouldn't know,
And it
though.
had a red X mark through it. I'm thinking something
You
screwed up.
deleted everything.
I didn't touch anything
Oh, not my city living.
because I wouldn't want you touching my stuff, so I'm not touching your stuff.
You got rid of my city living
Well,
and my cozy cottage.
What is your city living? Like your
You
apartment?
can live in apartments
Oh,
instead
fun.
of a house, and you can pay rent.
Wow, what a pleasure.
yeah, I know. You got to get a job. You got to pay rent. There's like these really fun ones that she won't play. There was like a Dracula one. It seemed like
Oh.
that could be
I just like to
fun.
build the little houses. I don't care about vampires and werewolves.
It's like a decor thing for you.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
a build the house, delete the game, build another house.
Yeah, I will see her. It's been a little while, though.
I don't play.
It's been kind of a little while, but for the longest time, yeah. My little architect building it.
and deleting them and then building them.
But you would make them have families. Sometimes you would have multi-generational things, wouldn't you?
Not really, because I'd always
Oh, well,
delete
well.
it.
Well,
You don't want to get too attached.
But I'd adopt a lot and Science Baby a lot.
Science Baby.
Cool.
ScienceBaby.com.
well, that's, I guess, what Lauren Compton, I guess she got one of the in vitro fertilizations or whatever.
You didn't ask?
I didn't ask. For science or for love?
I know it's a
No.
weird thing to ask a woman.
I wouldn't dare. Yeah, it's not my place to say. And that was kind of the whole point of the podcast.
Well, it's good you didn't ultimately say it. It's good you stayed strong.
Yeah.
You didn't say it. Yeah.
Held my tongue.
Gosh. Grant, how did y'all have y'all's daughters?
Through science.
Nice.
Ooh.
What, like your thing and your wife's thing?
Yeah, mainly physics. That kind of science.
So you got a running head start. Sorry, just kidding. If that was
Just
too-
a collision.
Of y'all's bumping uglies. Isn't that what people say? That doesn't
Yeah.
sound as good as like making love versus bumping
Bumping
uglies.
Sweetheart, do you mind if we bump uglies tonight?
Gosh.
Sounds romantic in that regard.
No. Yeah, a collision of mind and spirit. So sexy.
That's what we all bumping uglies. I think that's the name of the band of the dude who got
Who killed that CEO?
Sorry.
well, I was gonna say Dimebag Daryl because it was the anniversary of that shooting there. I think it's
Mhm.
been 20 years or something.
Him and John Lennon went out around the same time.
And John Lennon, and I think a lot's gonna come out about the guy who killed the CEO. We're about to
Yeah.
find out a lot about this guy.
Yes, we will. His name's Luigi's.
Yeah, Luigi. And he has that really fun picture where he has a goofy looking face holding up a McDonald's Happy Meal. So we'll see how it goes with all of this.
Wait, pull that up, Grant. I made a
Whoa.
mistake. Sorry.
Oh,
No more vaping.
Let me find the McDonald's one.
We're done with vaping today.
Look at that beautiful smile in both of the pictures. He should have kept his mask up. So what, if he had kept his mask up, would they not have caught his ass?
I know.
Is this how they caught him?
It would have been really hard. It took a little while.
It did. It took days. And then somebody at the McDonald's.
Yeah.
I think I read somebody at the McDonald's turned his ass in or
He
something.
was eating his hash. How would they know?
What a cosmic betrayal. I know. How would they know?
That's
yeah.
so stupid.
CEO killer in the bottom. It looks like a
Caught
business
by
thing.
McDonald's employee.
What is that? See, that's why I'm starting to, I swear, this is why I'm starting to think this guy, what do they call it? A patsy? Like
Mm.
somebody that, 'cause
Yeah.
look, I mean, I swear, I don't even think that's a real Happy Meal box. I don't remember any Happy
I
Meal
don't
box with
either.
a tiger cup like that on there.
Yeah, I think that might be AI.
Well, there's just that new Lion King movie.
Well, that could make sense, but I mean, we could ask our AI friend. Maybe he could
Yeah.
give some insight of, yeah, I don't know.
If it's edited, he'd be able to tell. Yeah, see, you can notice the little quirks. Like the pixels are off right there.
Uh-huh.
How convenient that it says Lion King on there.
Yeah.
Probably edited in.
Let family fun reign.
That
but
wasn't
it's
even the
supposed to be spelled
tagline.
Different. No.
Yeah, that wasn't even the tagline.
It's supposed to be spelled R-A-I-N.
Yeah, because it's really
Yeah.
rainy
Yes.
that season.
Rainy.
Yep.
In the Serengeti.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird. Well, I hope people realize this. I mean, I feel like we're finding out some big
Mhm.
stuff right now. I hope other people are noticing this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do your own research. Be your own person.
Was that a
Yeah.
Pomeranian on the side of the box? That's not in Lion King.
You know, Pomeranian head, that's totally not on Lion King. I wonder how this guy, you think this guy's going to get some commissary on his stuff in jail? You
Hell
think
yeah.
you think people are going to love his ass in jail?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be a hero.
I think so too. I would think you would be a hero in that place.
Peanut butter sandwiches, ramen noodles, nonstop.
Just people having to come into his jail cell and they do back like the towel curtain he has, and he has to give they all have to go to him before they make any moves in the prison. Like he's going to start running that prison. I hope for him he does.
The Dawn.
I can't believe the McDonald's person told. They're going to be sad when they go to the hospital that they told on him.
Right, and then
And their,
United.
and their co-pays real high.
Yeah, they're going to really regret that decision then.
Yeah, it really is a cosmic betrayal because he did it for the common man, then the common man turned him in.
Gosh, and he loved McDonald's.
Apparently.
I know, and he came from a very rich family where his family owned country clubs.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I see people writing that. I'm like, what does that even mean? Is that even true? They're like, yeah, he's super wealthy. His family owned country clubs. And I'm thinking, what does that even mean? I've never even heard of a family owning a country club. I don't even know what that means.
I know. Yeah.
It sounds like a rich person thing, but I've never even heard of such a thing. I don't know. So
Yeah, it seems like an excuse. Again, a lot of patsies out there.
What do you think, Grant? Hey, Grant, does it sound weird to you, or is it just these microphones that it sounds insane in my left ear?
I think it's probably your headphones because
Too
it sounds
loud?
good.
Okay, I need to I'll bring some.
Yeah.
I'll donate some to y'all because I don't know.
The mysterious disappearing earbuds, like these are our default ones that you now have. And I'm thinking they just don't sound good for you. Or there's something wrong with your left ear.
Uh-oh.
Tinnitus.
I do have that, but maybe it's the guys there's alcohol back there, Casey. They have alcohol back there. And
There
Grant
is.
was telling me they were the people that would get wasted in here.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have some clients that would get kind of rip.
Isn't that hilarious? In the middle of the day, they were getting wasted, and it was not a comedy podcast or anything, which is hilarious to
It's
me.
a good excuse. Yeah, just talking finance and just ripping Mad Dog 2020s.
100%.
Sounds like
Wolf
they had a
of Wall
problem.
Street, baby. I love that.
Here's a country club. Just a nice fancy country. This is one I own, actually.
Wow.
It's pretty common for the
It's in
common man to
Grant
own these.
family.
Why haven't you invited us yet? You probably have a minimum you have to eat every month. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, you guys.
Why don't you invite us?
Yeah.
It's the holiday season. Well, again, when
Lift
this
your
comes
butt.
out, maybe it's not holiday season.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's 2025 already, G.
Yeah, new year. Maybe you guys make the cut.
Give us cash.
Yes, we need cash in 2025. Because Grant, again, we don't have the sponsors anymore, and we were crunching the numbers the other day. I mean, if things don't kind of turn around for us a little bit, we're gonna have to say it. We're gonna have to go our own way.
We're gonna have to shutter the podcast.
We need to get.
Yeah, we're literally gonna have to, and it's pretty much gonna be y'all's fault. I mean, we're gonna have to tell everybody. Yeah, I mean, it was going pretty good, but then just the rent got to be way too much, and we couldn't afford it. So it's pretty much when Grant and Bryce specifically, Mike not as much, mainly Bryce and Grant pretty much forced our hand. I mean, we were doing the podcast for several years and we had to just stop.
The cost of living was too high.
Are we doing an ad spot then?
We had to leave the babies on the steps of the fire station.
Yes. And we were your babies, and it was your wife that left us at the fire station. Okay, Grant?
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yeah, your
hearing
wife
this.
left us, and we were your babies.
So, okay, you're my children.
You're
Used
like
to
a
be.
dad to us, man. Used to be, at least.
Yeah. When we could trust you. Because it's actually kind of sad. We were watching a freaking Judge Million last night, and it was so sad. It was some kid who was in the foster system, and the mom
Hated him.
hated him, and
He was a problem.
problem child, and then the freaking mom steals all his Xbox stuff out of the garage, and then Judge Million's let me see the receipts, and he doesn't have the receipts, so it's like then he's probably
Burden of proof.
lying. Yeah, I mean, burden of proof is on the
Whoa,
Plaintiff.
that's when he gave you up.
Ugh.
How could you have given that up, Grant?
What a sweet baby. What
used
was I
to-
thinking?
He used to live in a purse, man. Purse
That's a
baby.
fire helmet.
Pursebaby.com.
He upgraded like a hermit crab
Yes.
from a purse to a fire helmet.
Yes.
And you loved me so much, Grant, don't you remember?
Yeah.
You used to kiss my head in your purse when you take me around and you kiss my head and show everybody off.
This is my boy. We made him through science.
And then I'm
We
just in your
bumped
purse.
uglies.
We bumped ugly. And they gave me a special green liquid to drink, and he was born the next day.
And then I gave you up.
Well, your wife did because
yeah,
you
yeah.
allowed your wife to throw us out.
Control your lady, man.
Yeah, dude.
She made the decisions
Seriously.
that day.
They
Yeah.
wanted 2 girls, not 2 boys.
Yep.
Messed up.
Yeah, the science isn't always correct.
I mean, we fixed it second go around, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, where does that leave us in a major lurch?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, dude, it's 2025. We're Q1. You have to start Q1 off strong. You got to end Q4 off strong. You got to start Q1 off strong.
Yeah, Q1 is already looking like a disaster. If I was abandoned already, what's Q2 looking like?
Yeah,
Oof.
no S. No S.
No S.
I got to be careful with the cussing on here.
Yeah, that's
YouTube's sending us alerts, and it's too much. No S. It's like, dude, F that. Whatever, dude.
S my P.
Yeah. Why was that so funny, Grant?
That's what cracked your nut.
I think you laughing like that just got me.
That's what cracked your hard exterior.
Well, at least something did, but
So has your Q1 been pretty good so far?
You heard it.
wait, when did you go to sleep last night? Did you sleep pretty good last night?
I actually did not. I went to sleep around 4. I was watching my little shows. What was I watching? I watched God's Pocket, the last completed movie of Philip Seymour Hoffman, trying to complete the trilogy.
His last movie that he acted in?
Yes, the last completed feature film of Philip Seymour Hoffman was called God's Pocket with the guy, it doesn't matter, but it wasn't terrifically good. And then I fell asleep on my director's chair and I woke up because my back hurt so bad.
Oh my!
'Cause I fell asleep in like a kind of like a marionette position.
Oh,
And
no.
I woke up, it hurts so bad.
Oh, no.
But I have a new special bed that is controlled by electricity, so it can move up like Tempur-Pedic style.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. So you got it installed in your room, so you could use the existing mattress, and you just needed a freaking. The bed frame does it all.
Yeah, does it all for you. It's all in the family, and it's all for cash, and it's so cool. So I went to bed around 4, but I woke up around 10, and just couldn't go back to sleep.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. 6 hours.
Not bad.
See, for last night for me, I was bad.
Yeah.
I went to sleep at probably.
4 something.
Yeah, well, and then finally I went to sleep at 5, and then my alarm was at 9. 4 freaking hours. That's why I've had 4 of these today.
What were you having to do at 9?
Cameo.
A couple of
Cameos.
cameos. Yeah, sometimes I'll stop, and then I'll, yeah. And then I got into zombies, and then I started realizing, well, I've been doing the camo grind on multiplayer. Let me do the camo grind on some zombies. And it's a little easier. It's kind of, I don't know how long I'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
It's like very repetitive. A lot of the same thing happening the entire time. But I don't know. It makes me stronger, I think.
The camo grind?
Yeah, so basically with the with multiplayer, you got to get like 100 headshots. Then you have to get you have to do other things. And then for zombies, you just got to pretty much get the headshots. But it's like double the amount of headshots. It's like you got to get like 2,000
Yikes.
headshots. Yeah.
Whoa, that's a tall order.
It's a lot. But I'm getting close. When I get back, I think I'm going to get a gold camo for one of my assault rifles in zombies. So that's exciting. I'm excited.
There's a lot of stuff that seems to be going your way. Q1 actually is turning around.
I know. We'll see. I got my freaking fingers crossed.
And this podcast, of course, is coming out one day before my special birthday.
Damn.
Yes.
And your birthday's in January too, right?
Yes, and it's wild that I'm an Aquarius and you are
A
Capricorn.
Same but different.
Duality of man.
I know. And you're 30. You're
I'm
going to
about
be
to be
30.
that.
Grant, can you believe it?
That's old.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You look good.
Yeah, I thought you were younger.
No, I'm an old man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome could have been good because
Oh,
he
sorry.
easily could have said
I should have
your
said
ass
thank
looked
you.
older.
And everybody would have threw me a fucking parade.
Yeah, dude. Everybody would have agreed with Casey in the comments. Everybody would have said, yeah, I thought his fucking ass was 50 or something.
I'm with the birthday boy.
Yeah.
Old as shit. Yeah.
God, I can't wait to get my envelopes of cash. And in my culture, your 30th birthday is basically your bat mitzvah. So I'm gonna get little envelopes of cash.
Damn, and we got one ready for you.
Yeah, buddy.
And Grant, I think, is going to have one ready for you. Mike is. Bryce might, but we don't know about Bryce.
Yeah, he's a big question mark on that, but we'll have your envelopes of cash.
Yeah, it's like an Italian wedding. So they're like slipping me lots of cash. Like I'm in the mob.
I know. Is that only Italian wedding? It seems like all weddings should do. It seems like that would be fun. If we ever got married,
If and when.
What?
Because
It
the
would be
bells
cool.
are chiming.
If there's cash.
yeah, it would be cool getting the things of
I
cash
always
like
liked
you
the-
are getting on your birthday. I would love that.
I always
Yeah,
liked
that'd
when
be
they
cool.
did the dollar dance and you could pin money on the bride.
Dollar dance.
I was like, I'd be like, Grandma, give me $1. And then I didn't even want to dance. I just wanted to pin the money on her.
So what was it? A special song going or what?
It's
what
a thing.
made it? How did you know the dollar dance was starting?
Yeah. What let them
Someone
know?
would bring out the pins, maybe,
The pins like a
for the dollars.
Oh, the dollar.
like a
to
pin the
pin
tail
on-
on the donkey.
But you do it on the bride.
So it's like a sticky kind of pin, not a
poke-
sharp one.
Sharp pin.
Oh, it's for like Filipinos.
Oh my gosh! And they're really. I've always heard Filipino people are really good at making the money hats, and sure enough, look at their money hats these two have. I mean, that guy looks like a freaking king's crown.
Dead giveaway.
Oh my gosh! It looks like we're looking at King Philip right there. I mean, look at that. That's a hell of a crown made out of ones. It looks like some George Washingtons.
Yeah, I had a Southeast Asian friend when he graduated high school. He got a big or
Lei.
whatever. Lei.
A money lay?
Yes. And it was made out of cat. Damn. And I went, I want to be more like Austin and his Asian grandma.
That's his name?
Yes.
That's a fun,
Good, classically
name.
Asian name.
Southeast Asia, the big islands. There's multiple islands down there. Look at these people's money dance. Woo, they got hundreds.
Oh, hundos.
Wow.
Damn. And they're just laughing it off, too, not even picking it up.
Yeah, that's crazy. All those hundreds. It's like we're freaking in O Block or something with people with all those hundreds around.
God, Chief
Gosh.
Keef would love that stack.
Is he who just went to Lil Durk?
Dirkman.
What happened?
Dirk he's in the Slammer now.
What do you do?
You know, it has been fun. It has been fun to look at the Chiracology subreddit and read all the comments from the people about the dude who killed the CEO.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Yeah, they're kind of like all on his side. It's kind of fun to read. I get a kick out of reading.
They
They're-
like him?
Yes, there's a bunch of posts about the dude who killed the CEO on the Chirac subreddit. It's very fun.
Big fan.
They love taking it into your own hands.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, what were they saying? Yeah, I mean, Revenge doesn't really have a time frame because, yeah, it sounds like he did. There was some issue with I don't know.
Get into it.
Huh? There was an issue the guy had, and then, yeah, they're not giving him, he needed his tonsils taken out, I think,
That
because he
was
was getting strep throat, and then they said,
you don't need them removed as an adult, but it's
Yeah.
a lie.
it's not a necessary surgery, but the guy was getting strep throat like
All the
twice.
No, no.
Yeah, like once, twice a freaking winter. And it's like, that's a crazy amount of strep throat
Like, get
because that
rid
takes
of
you out a
them.
week or something.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And then United's not, it's not a life-saving whatever the F. I mean, it's totally messed up. They should have been able to pay for it. And then, I mean, they regret it now, I bet.
Yeah. H might be. For sure.
Yeah, United needs to H some B's. I mean, because something else could happen. And that's not me saying anything at all, but I mean, they need to be careful.
Yeah. Or else someone I know is going to have to take it personally.
Yeah, I mean, because every now and again there can be a copycat. So you got to be really careful when S like this starts happening because there's copycats out there.
The revolution starts at the streets and it will not stop till it's at the gates of every mansion in this country.
Exactly. Other than, it sounds like people generally agree the CEO of, what is the tea company that it's been $1 forever for the 24
Arizona.
What are you talking about,
I
Arizona?
think people generally like the Arizona CEO because he's kept those cans $1.
He's safe.
I thought you were threatening him.
No, I think it's kind of unanimous as people have enjoyed the guy who killed the CEO of United. Everybody generally likes the CEO of Arizona.
I agree.
And Costco, right?
'Cause of the hot
Ooh,
dog.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, do people? No, because of the double chunk chocolate cookie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the booms. Casey, my freaking Instagram now is a effing hellscape because I've clicked on too much of their crap. So now that is fills up my Instagram is those people. Well, they were just on a private jet. I mean, things are looking up for them.
Ooh.
I guess. Well,
Wow.
yeah, they're on a private jet. Everybody's comment. It's bad. If I don't get it, everybody comments about the daughter, and she's apparently 14. And the guy
Gross.
leaves the comments up. I feel like if I was running that page, I would at least delete the comments about my daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. And think about where they were, Q2.
Yes.
Oh, what a difference a month can make.
They were literally living,
In the Costco's.
yeah, in their Forerunner in the Costco parking lot.
Yeah.
Doing those videos, praying to God it would catch on, and it caught like fire. And I mean, their life is totally different, so they stuck with it. They knew if they kept on doing the videos in Costco, maybe something would catch on. And so you got to give them a little love for that. But
They had a vision and they stuck to it. I mean, they're basically Bob Dylan, and
Yep.
it's like 4 Bob Dylans in one family. What are the odds?
yep. And it's so interesting. That's what people are saying, and it makes sense to me. I mean, just a singer-songwriter. They're not necessarily singer-songwriters, but singer-songwriter kind of just, I don't know, creative type. They're
Yeah.
totally creative type. It's beautiful.
What are they
I
going to
love
do
It's Greenwich Village.
when TikTok closes?
They're gonna take it on the chin. They're gonna gather up by their bootstraps and they're gonna keep pushing.
Yes, for sure. Oh my gosh, they have this now. TikTok does. TikTok. Wait, and hold on. What do you mean TikTok's gone?
To close in a shop.
They're shuttering the doors.
I thought that's what they've been saying for a couple years now.
Yeah, because the boomers don't like it because they're haters.
Wait, Grant, why'd you put Edward Scissorhands on the screen? I don't understand.
He's always topical, isn't he?
What does
Yes.
Edward Scissorhands have to do with anything, bro?
I don't think we said anything about Edward.
Hard to say.
Yeah. Well,
I don't trust anybody. And if that guy showed up with my daughter and he had scissors for hands, I would say Lacey, because her name's going to be Lacey.
That's a good name.
Lacey Rocket.
oh my gosh. That is a good name.
Yeah, I would say, Lacey, I hate to say this. This is your life. This is your winter formal, but you got to find a different date.
Yeah.
This dude's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, how's he even going to get in my fucking car?
I know. Can't even open the handle without scratching my Buick. So,
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
the freaking, yeah, I can't imagine. Well,
Mm.
just stay cool, Casey.
try to be level.
Yeah, you got to stay cool
Try to be level. I got my glass of bourbon. I got my hot chocolate.
because Lacey may hear that and may think, oh, well, Dad, what are you doing? And she starts rebelling and she starts really going after for you.
Mhm. She sneaks out at night, and at breakfast the next morning, I go, "Oh, did I hear something last night on the roof? I could have swore it was Santa." And then she has scratches all over her face.
Yep.
I go, "You've been seeing him, haven't you?"
I know it would be very hard to hide that if you were getting with
You know, I
Edward
say
for
You
sure.
fell in a rose bush or something.
Oh, you fell in the rose bush while you're sleeping. That's interesting.
Yeah, you sure you weren't kissing Edward or something last night? I mean, what were you doing?
Because you cut the shit.
And her hair looks all crazy. It's like trying to touch her hair when they're kissing or whatever, and he's accidentally cutting it. And
It's a mess.
I did think that was a good part of Edward Scissorhands. That made sense to me.
The haircuts.
He was a hairdresser. I get that.
Me
That
too.
made sense to me.
That checked out for me.
Yeah, that was really a really smart move.
That was brilliant. Tim Burtis is one of the most brilliant guys since Bob Dylan.
Love the man. Yeah, I mean, that's so good. Oh, gosh. Do you remember all that, Grant?
Yeah,
You like that movie?
it's fun. There we go.
I wouldn't know if I would call it fun. I'd call it visceral.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was very visceral. I thought.
Yeah, look at
Wow.
what's down there. What's on her neck?
Yeah, what is that? Trash
I
bin?
think that's a picture of
I think it's
Costco
Costco.
underneath. Here.
It's bulk buys.
Oh.
There we go. There's some more Costco trash bags or something. I don't know what that is. Oh, batteries.
I had a horrible time at my buddy Robert Wallace's house growing up. We watched Edward Scissorhands, and then I went to sleep in a bed, and I woke up, and there was blood all over my face.
Who was it?
I had a bloody nose.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just blood everywhere.
What are the
Mm.
what are the chances after that movie?
What are the odds?
Yeah, I don't know. And then we went to some place out in the country the next day and caught a ton of tiny little frogs. And they all must have died because I caught a bunch of them and made a little thing for them. And then I don't have any memory of them. So they all must have died, I guess. I don't know what happened to them.
That's how you got that special wallet, right? Out of frog skin.
Yeah. I know. It took so many tiny little frogs to make the wallet. Have I ever shown you, Grant? I showed Bryce the other day.
No, you have a frog skin wallet?
Yeah, from tiny little, and it looks extra cool because it's tiny little hides they have. Because we're talking frogs.
That's stretched out too.
This.
I mean, it's as small as a dime, my man.
So it's a really cool looking design. Yeah, Bryce loved it. Yeah, sorry I didn't show you. I just showed him.
Yeah, it's favoritism. I get it.
Well, it's the holidays.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did you vomit?
He's sick, but he's thinking about the frog wallet.
I know. That'll get
you emotional. If that doesn't get your heart going, you're just not human.
Well, it is.
So is it like it's like a whole bunch of little frog pelts like stitched together,
Yes.
Leatherface style or something?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it a bunch of different like
It's their
textures
faces.
of skins?
Yeah, no, it's their
faces.
faces.
It sounds kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's their faces, and there's little holes for the little snouts that they have. So it's actually really interesting looking because it's, again, yeah, all their faces. So it has all their snouts. So it has two little holes on each of the faces. So it actually looks like it's clear. It actually looks or not clear, but it looks see-through.
It's really porous.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we'll show you.
Yeah, we'll have to show you someday. Well, you can filter coffee grinds through it, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. Do the coffee grinds, drink some coffee, get on the freaking zombies. It's Q1. But yeah.
Flourishing. Santa doesn't give gifts like that. That's simply a human-made terrestrial gift.
It is. And God don't make mistakes.
God don't make no junk.
God don't make no. Yeah, that's the saying. That's, I think, what I was trying to say. Yeah, God don't make no junk.
That's kind
Is
of
this what it looks like?
Yeah, a little.
smaller.
Yeah, it's more just the faces.
It's like
So that's
150 frog face.
Yeah, it's 150 faces, and you could make one of the wallets that holds just like debit cards and stuff. Like, so it's a smaller wallet. It doesn't like fully enclose. It's just like a debit card holder in it. You put your ID, you slide your ID through something so you can see your ID too. Yeah, not really like that. That's more of a coin purse or something.
Jeez, I didn't realize this is such a
disgusting.
thing.
Oh, it's huge in Morocco.
Mm-hmm. Morocco, gosh, and it gets wild over in Morocco during the carnival season. That's when we can sell a bunch of them over there
Oh, God.
during Carnival. They call it that. I think they call it that down in Brazil or something.
Yeah, Carnival.
Carnival over Morocco. Yeah, you get about 1,500 of those things shipped over there.
Easy money.
Easy. People over there love them. They don't have frogs over there. So people see them. They're like, what is this animal?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's a frog.
Yeah, El Duende. And you go, no, Froggo.
No. And yeah, and you show a picture and then they just have the weirdest look in their face. Like you're showing,
La Fraga?
yeah, La Fraga. You just have to stand there and mess with your cap and do your scarf from down on your face and you say yes. And then that's when they're like, okay, how much dinero? And then,
Yes.
and then you
$10.
yeah, you can tell them whatever. Yeah, $10. And that's a lot over in Morocco.
That's like a year's salary.
But they do it. And it's almost, I don't know, you almost feel bad because it's like you got them right where you want them.
Mm-hmm.
They can't say no.
No, when you present it that way, La Fraga, they are basically willing to give you the house and the car.
Oh, yes. During Carnival, we'll do that one time.
Carnival?
Carnival.
Sell a bunch of frog wallets, make enough money to go back home.
Oh, right.
I know, because you don't
'Cause
want
you
to
only
get
have enough
stuck
money
in Morocco.
For one-way tickets.
Yeah, one-way tickets. But that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah, you work your way back.
Yeah, working your way back. To be a good name of a band.
Work your way back.
Working my way back. No, it wouldn't. That would not be a good name of a band. Sometimes I say that, and maybe it is, but that's not one.
Maybe a good song.
Oh, yeah. A song of a band. Yeah.
Working back, working nights, working just for daylight. It's so cool. That could be like the Screaming Trees or something, like a cool band.
Working your way back by the Screaming Trees.
Yeah. Spinners, yeah.
Just working your way back to society.
Working my way back town. Working my way back town.
Yep, exactly.
In the music videos, literally, you and I, Morocco, selling our frogs.
For cash, man. And then you get enough cash, you can keep it in the frog wallet. Like, it's a cycle.
Frog wallet.
Frogwallet.org.
And then at one point, it's like, because we're in Morocco, and it's like we get out a guitar case. Did you ever watch the movie Desperado?
Yeah, it's like Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Yeah. We get like a guitar case out filled with weapons, and like once they're like, "Oh, these are fake frogs," we get out the freaking
Blast them.
Yeah, we get those out, and then it's just freaking bloodbath.
It's a melee. 20 dead at Carnival.
And then it just shows us covered in blood with our freaking, just looking like a couple of banditos, freaking.
Like Poncho and Lefty. So cool.
Yup. You know who they are, Grant?
Poncho and Lefty.
Poncho and Lefty? Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Whoa. Santa doesn't use guns, Grant.
I know. Because if we're being honest, if this might be when this is released, it might be after Christmas, but right
We don't
now,
know.
we shouldn't even talk about it. But right now, Christmas hasn't even happened yet. And I, for one, am pretty pumped.
Me too.
Ooh, let's make guesses of what we're getting, and then the Christmas episode will air first, and this will be later. And we'll see if we were right later.
Okay. So,
New basketball.
Cool. I hope you get one.
okay, basketball. We knew baseball. No, that's stupid. That's kind of copying you almost. But I'm thinking I gotta. I'm sorry.
I mean,
That is
pretty
kind of
good.
copying.
It's pretty
I think,
good.
but it's like when I'm playing zombies, I do put my baseball glove behind my head to help break it in. And I was looking at the ball in there the other day.
You
I
kind of
gotta
just
throw-
messing with the mitt. Yeah.
Dude, I'm constantly messing with that mitt. We've got to play, and it's so sad. And then as hard as I can, I'll throw it into
Sure.
it. So it's like it's getting some action. But I need to throw it with somebody. And you have a mitt. We got to throw it.
I got a mitt, I think, in my freaking trunk right now. We could toss it.
I got to bring it. Oh, my gosh. Well, I have one in my trunk, too. Grant, you're not a left-handed thrower, are you? Because I have a left-handed catcher's mitt in there, too.
Unfortunately, I'm not, but you know,
Damn it.
I
Is
could give it a
Bryce-
shot.
Is Bryce a lefty? Natural lefty?
Am I just replaceable with Bryce? Wow, I'm out. Okay.
What's that
We're
simple?
looking for a lefty.
Looking for a lefty, my man. I mean,
Yeah, because we
I
have a
don't fit the bill.
left-handed pitcher's mitt, or catcher's mitt.
yeah, it's not
I'll ask
personal.
Bryce.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm ask him now if you don't mind.
Yeah, because we saw him in there. He's in there.
He literally just walked out for lunch.
Great. Bryce
What's
Dallas
he having
Howard.
for lunch?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Was he
just
walking somewhere, walking to the KFC or
he
something?
mimed that he's getting food.
How did
and
he do that?
Just bounced.
Yeah, what did he do?
Literally that. That's exactly what he did. He opened the door here and he did that.
Come. Come.
That's what people in Morocco say to us when they see the frog wallets. And
La
we're like,
fraga.
no,
You're
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
wallet.
And then we got to get a debit card out of one and show them that it's like a debit card holder. No, don't eat.
No come. No come.
No comido.
No comida.
Yeah, no comida.
Mira. No come.
What's going on?
$10. $10. They think it's frog jerky, but technically, I mean, it is, but it's
Yeah,
treated
yeah.
with chemicals. You cannot eat it.
Yes, it will really hurt your tummy. You have to be so careful. Talking about, and gosh, you know who's got a hurt tummy right now, Casey?
Boo.
Yours truly.
Oh my
Unfortunately,
He's backed up.
I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm backed up.
You never know what somebody's going through.
I gotta drink some freaking prune juice today, dude.
There was 2 sets of footprints in the sand.
I know. And then a squirt of diarrhea in the toilet bowl. Which is what?
One of the footsteps has a trail of diarrhea behind it, so you know which one was God and which one was William.
I know, and it just shows me holding my butt.
Got dookie.
Trying to
Naked on the beach.
Yeah, naked on the beach, diarrhea everywhere.
Go me.
Diarrhea everywhere, but not a drop to drink. No, water everywhere, but not a...
What is that, a fairy tale?
Yeah, what is that, Grant?
Is that Hans Christian Andersen?
It sounds like it.
Who said that? Water everywhere.
Is that even is that
Grant, please help us here. Yeah, is this from a song? What is that from?
Water everywhere. It is a line from the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, you were
The
doing like
Mariners.
some ancient Sumerian thing.
Yeah.
That was really smart. Borderline brilliant.
What else is a part of that? Do you see, or is there other stuff like other words of wisdom like that?
Yeah, does it say like no such thing as a free dinner?
With my crossbow, I shot the albatross. You're not feeling that? 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay that bring the fog and mist.
What is that?
What else?
You can if you kill enough birds, the fog will come.
Ah, well a day. What evil looks had I from young and old, instead of the cross the albatross about my neck was hung.
This shit's nonsense.
Yeah, I'm confused.
You had one good line, I guess.
This shit's
About the water.
gibberish.
Yeah, I thought it was more of the water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
I
More
like
stuff
that
like
part.
that.
What's going on with your stomach, man? Why is that happening?
I don't know, dude. It could have been in Buffalo this past week, and they did have the. Did you eat them? The egg rolls that had pizza inside. Pizza rolls, I think they call them. Ate some of those. That could be it. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, man. It's not good. I don't have enough fiber.
Sure. I had the grossest flatbread pizza wherever I was doing comedy last weekend. I won't out the club, but it was a nar.
Really?
Nar Banks. So nasty, covered in basically like shredded Mexican cheese. Like so gross. Yeah, like a Xanax meal. Like like something you'd eat when you're barred out.
Yeah,
Like, like a bunch of saltine crackers covered in like freaking damn maple syrup or something. It was gross.
Yum.
Gross as a peanut.
And how is this, since we're not naming the place, is it the head person's kind of a character, right?
Yeah. In my knowledge.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even say anything. But yeah, kind of a character.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And they're serving Mexican cheese pizza.
And it's like, dude, stop serving Mexican cheese pizza.
Stop it. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
But you know what pizza is good to get right now is Little Caesars, because if you are a Call of Duty player and you spend $4 or more at Little Caesars, they give you a code.
Whoa.
And you get double XP for an hour.
Wow.
So we need to get some more Little Caesars today. Get the freaking double XP for an hour.
Yeah, place like 10 separate orders.
I know. I need to on the app. I got to get it. Maybe not even pick it up because I like Little Caesars, but that's really going to mess up my tummy if I start eating a whole bunch of Little Caesars. So I got to, maybe we just order some on the app today and don't pick it up, but just get the code from them. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull that move today, depending on how I'm feeling.
The switcheroo. I'm thinking about, well, this is post-Christmas, of course, but I'm thinking about boxing myself up and just shipping myself somewhere.
I think as long as you have like probably a blanket, because it could get cold, maybe a pillow, and Chex Mix. Yeah,
Chex Mix. Yeah, you could even fill the bottom of the box with Chex Mix, so you're kind of just eating it as you go.
You could go probably halfway across the world if you had enough Chex Mix, and again, you were warm enough, because it could be cold.
It could be freezing, and then also have like a Ziploc full of ice cubes in case it gets hot.
And then you'll be good to go. You put the ice cubes on your head.
Yeah, right on top. They open it. I just have a freaking damn bag of ice and Chex Mix everywhere. Where are we?
My hand cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
Freezing, isn't it? So maybe I don't have a fever right now. Maybe my hand's just cold. No, and I have no reason to think I have a fever, so don't worry.
Erica, why are you typing your card into your phone?
Christmas gifts.
Christmas gifts?
None of your business.
None
I mean,
ya.
it's after Christmas. Valentine's gifts.
Valentine's.
Oh, Cupid.
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Valentine's. Christmas gifts. Yeah, were you able to? Have you gotten all of your gifts?
I got some stuff. When I was in the Mall of America.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got some stuff. Maybe 4 presents for 4 people.
Oh my
Cool.
gosh.
So do the math.
Were you able to walk, or did you have a good time in Mall of America?
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. I got lost several times where it took like 30 minutes to get back to my hotel because the hotel's in the mall. So yeah, it was really fun. Nickelodeon World. I met Mr. Squidward. That's on my Instagram. You can look at that. It's so cool.
Damn, was he nice?
He was so nice and he was so down to earth.
That's what I want to hear. It's cool to hear that about somebody like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I met Santa. Grant, I'll send you a picture. I met Santa.
How was he? Was he nice?
He was literally the chillest guy in the mall. Like if I closed my eyes and I had to pick the chillest guy out of a lineup, it would be Santa, and you wouldn't even have thought that.
No, I would not. I would think I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't guess that about him.
You wouldn't. You would think he's uptight, especially like this. I don't know if I want to break the fourth wall, but this was recorded even a little bit, maybe before Christmas. And
Yeah.
you would think he's so stressed right now. He's like 2 weeks out.
But he was cool.
He was so cool. And he went, "What do you want, my man?"
What'd you say?
I said, "A new basketball."
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And he got me one free of charge. He said, "Well, open your pocket."
No.
And he put one in your pocket?
You put one in my pocket.
Damn. Hold on. He didn't look like... That's a scary Santa Claus.
That's a cute Santa.
That's not a cute Santa. That's
Freaking
a
me
freaking
out.
freak.
Ugh.
You guys are being a little harsh.
Freaking me
I think
out.
he's pretty adorable.
If Santa looked like that, I'd never pray to him once.
How much did you have to pay to meet Santa?
Freaking $40 a head.
No.
Charging $40?
Damn.
But it's a small price to pay to meet the big guy.
I was going to guess like 8.
Yeah.
You
Eight?
would
Yeah.
think it was 40 a head just to shake hands and be like, "I'm a huge fan
One
of your
question.
work." One question, one pose.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of get your ass out of there. It's like, okay, on to the next one.
Keep going. I've said there's no line, there's no reason. It's not even lunchtime. Can I please talk to the big guy for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
They said, "No, you simply must not." They said he's diabetic and he needs his insulin. So,
And what an inappropriate thing to say.
To tell a
you.
child.
What an inappropriate thing to say.
yeah, well, I'm sitting there looking at him going, "This guy's my hero. I would do
Yeah.
anything for you." And he's
Yeah.
like, "Sorry, I'm really sick." I'm like, "Don't tell me that."
Oh, gosh. Did he have one of those monitors like stuck on his arm that shows the insulin levels or whatever?
Yeah, one was an IUD and then the other one was the damn thing.
Gosh.
Oh, I have your picture.
Uh-oh, let's see it.
Good.
He's Santa. That's the Mall of America
my
Santa?
Yeah.
Gosh.
He's really skinny, which I thought was kind of funny.
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
They all
Yeah, he's a little different.
Yeah,
he's
His
thinner.
picture.
He's different than the literature, but in person, you can tell. As soon as I walked in, I
Did
felt,
he do that pose on his own?
Yes, I didn't even ask him to.
It's good.
It's wonderful.
He did kind of the WWE, like give me the championship kind of pose.
Yeah.
But he's not even a big guy. He said he used to be 350.
Ozempic.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, again, Ozempic helps with the people with diabetes, and also it can help people lose some weight. So I guess that does make sense. That's really
He
nice.
looks good.
Sweet Tony Casillas looking
Yeah.
good.
What is he celebrates Hanukkah, right? That's why he's all mad.
He's a born again Jew, so
Which is cool.
He looks
it's
pissed.
cool. It's fine. It's his deal. If he wants 8 more days of presents, more power to him.
For sure. And I do get that, but I don't know.
It's like one a day, big whoop.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
used
sock.
to get more on Christmas than that.
They give them like one sock. The next day, they get the other sock.
And then the gold chocolate coins every year.
It's like, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes, you're hearing, okay, 8 days of presents versus 1 day of presents. Well, if you read the fine print,
1 day's gold chocolate coins.
You get all those days, but you're not really getting anything on any of the days.
The value, I think it's like the value has to be under 50 quid. So,
which isn't good for Christmas. So that's why I say maybe just go for Christmas, because you get the 1 day, you get the more presents.
the blowout.
That's Christmas.
Give me some of that tree. Give me some of that hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with some marshmallows on top.
The mini ones? Or one big one?
Maybe 5 mini ones and one big one. Maybe I want that.
Mix?
I had a hot cocoa at the movies last night, and it was hot as a pistol. I had to wait half the movie to drink it. As hot as a freaking firecracker.
It's good your ass didn't try to fucking just go ahead and just see how hot it was on your lips or something.
I did. I went a little bit on the tongue. Ooh. Yeah.
What was it, Wicked?
No, I saw Y2K starring Kyle Munoz, but it was hot as crap. And I said, "Can you put this in the fridge or something for a minute?"
Yeah. Were they willing?
No, she ignored me. She didn't come back till the second half, the second act.
That's BS.
Yeah, it's S, man.
Gosh, I hate it when stuff's too hot. God, I saw some random Kyle Mooney video on my phone the other day where he's talking. It's almost like he's talking like he's in some gang or something.
When he's like a bro, kind of.
And it's just 3 little kids he's talking to about how he can't go outside. And it's just those 3 little boys sitting on the edge of his porch. He's freaking hilarious.
Always
So
was my
funny.
favorite.
Oh my gosh, that guy is so funny.
His stupid interview videos would kill me.
Yeah. Are we gonna just make it a bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So good. He made a great movie called Brigsby Bear too. It's a really great, sweet movie. His first movie.
I should watch it. They were talking about that on the podcast we listened to.
It's great.
There he is.
I like when he's like that.
You got the wonderful goatee. That
And he's
ridiculous
talking all
looking
silly.
goatee. Yeah, it's like something's wrong with him. It's always funny when somebody can act like that. Like something's maybe wrong with the person. It's always kind of funny to me.
Yes.
Something's a little off.
Yeah.
Gosh. But Santa loves everybody, man.
For sure. He really does. And Grant, we love you because Casey, did you even look at how sweet?
He laid that out like a charcuterie board.
I know. We got a charcuterie board of Z-bars in this MF for today, and we really want to thank you.
These are expensive. There's like 40 of them.
They are expensive, but that's what we pay for.
That's what's going to run us the podcast out of business is
Z-bars.
asking for the Z-bar charcuterie boards, which are cost us, 200 quid?
Yeah. It's 200 an episode, so extrapolate. We're spending $1,000 a month on freaking Z-bars.
On Z-bars. So
I mean, this is actually in addition to what you guys are spending.
what?
Yeah, you can take that back, my brother.
Yeah, I don't. They're not that good. No, they're really good. Thank you.
They're so
you.
good.
Thank you. They're very
Yeah,
good. Thank you.
I think it's worth the markup.
Worth it for whom?
Mutually, I think. You guys should. Do you guys want a second one?
There's like
My tummy
40
hurts.
right
His
here.
stomach's messed
It's
up.
probably gonna help with your tummy. I think they're fortified with Tums.
It actually, I'm seeing that right now. They
Oh
are
my
45.
gosh. Well, yeah, maybe I will need a couple because I am going to be drinking that prune juice in probably about an hour.
So it has fig paste in it. That's the Tums part.
The
paste.
fig paste, because I think fig Newtons can help you
Yeah, if you
your
dip them in
tummy as
soup.
well.
Dip 'em in soup. Newtons. When I used to stay home sick from school, it would be Newtons and chicken noodle soup until I was better.
What would you watch?
Mr. Carly.
Oh, I thought you
Oh
were saying Maury.
I would watch daytime TV, so it would be Wheel of Fortune.
In
Oh,
the
that's a-
day?
Yeah, whenever y'all think.
Nope.
All right, call him on bluff. Call him on
Nope, nope.
bluff. I would watch Puppet Show. My neighbor would do.
It's just so cool of your neighbor.
He was one of the best guys, and then he later moved during COVID. He moved to next to St. Jude's Hospital, and he would just do it all day in the window.
Which is so sweet. In Memphis,
In
where
Memphis.
I'm from. Yeah, he moved.
he must
I
have
heard your
lived right by
neighbor
the
moved
freeway.
to Memphis. Yeah.
And he'd clang his pot and pan to let all the nurses know he cared.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Very sweet guy. Yes, St. Jude Children's Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee. Those
One of the
commercials are sad.
They are sad. Little sick kid, bald as a baby.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like I'm
So
trying to
sad.
watch a college basketball game and freaking, and then it turns into a tear fest. It's like, oh,
Sad baby.
gosh.
Sadbaby.gov.
Oh,
Yes, do not go to that website, by the way. It's a crazy one. Do not go to sadbaby.gov.
Trust us. Who is this
Yeah.
little freak, my man?
Just a little marionette. You guys talking about puppets?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Whoa.
Do you guys think that marionettes count as puppets, or do you have to have the hand in kind for puppets?
It's disgusting.
Is that what a marionette is? The kind of puppet that you put your hand in? I thought that was a ventriloquist.
No, this one's the dangly. Yeah, the dangly. Yeah.
Oh, the dangly.
kind of puppet.
This is a dangle puppet. The other one's the Muppet one with a hand in it.
Muppet puppet.
The dangler.
Dangler puppet. Yeah, I love a dangler puppet. I think those are pretty cool. I do like ventriloquist puppets too. All kinds of puppets.
Yeah. They all have their own worth, and there's a time and a place for all of them.
I know.
And it's my birthday party.
One time I got a ventriloquist puppet at the JCPenney outlet because I got to pick one gift, and then I changed my mind because I saw a Barbie that had quadruplets
Whoa.
in a stroller. I was like, wait, I changed my mind, and we were already in line. My grandma was like, you can't get it now. It's too late. So I got the dumbass ventriloquist.
Did you ever use it?
Yeah, I'd practice.
Did you get good?
Hit a monocle. Yeah,
you had a monocle.
You-
That's like a classic.
you say D's instead of B's, and one of the sentences you'd practice was the boy blew the balloon. It'd be the boy do the balloon.
Wait, what do you mean you say bees instead of...
Because you can't do it without your lips.
So instead of a B, you say a D sound. Yeah, because you can't put your lips together. So it was the boy blew the balloon. It's the boy do the balloon.
The boy did the balloon.
Yeah.
The boy did the balloon. Wow,
I
I'm not as
couldn't
good as
tell
William,
you
but
were-
that's okay.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you weren't moving your lips, so I couldn't even tell you
The
were talking.
boy do.
Chris Christie and Christmas party.
Wow, who said
Mayor
that?
Chris Christie at the Christmas party. That's a good test for if you're a good ventriloquist or not, if you can say that without moving your...
Yeah,
Do
10
it.
times fast.
What was it again? Chris Christie at the
Chris
Christmas...
Christie at the Christmas party.
Chris Christie at the Christmas party.
Pretty good.
Chris Christie is a Christmas party.
As a Christmas party.
No.
Siri, pull up Chris Christie as a Christmas party. So scary.
Very scary.
Pretty cool.
Well, we got a new year upon us. Any resolutions you guys are thinking about?
I gain a skill.
Gain a skill.
Yeah.
Gain a skill.
Yes. What about you?
I don't want to look out the window as much. I need to stop looking out the window as much. I need to relax. I need to mind my own business a little bit more. I have to start minding my own business a little bit more, especially at the apartments.
Focus on you.
Yeah. We all got our own problems, and I'm going to work on my novel.
Really?
Yep.
You're gonna write a book?
Are you getting? Is it something you've been working on, or you're about to start?
What's the genre?
I'm about to
Screenplay?
start. Genre's probably screenplay.
Cool.
Genre screenplay. But, yeah, probably like a drama, like a period piece.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Think Bridgerton for boys. And it's set during the War of 1812, so
In Morocco?
in Morocco. And it's from the Moroccan perspective, which is what kind of gives it a kind of a unique spin.
Spicy.
And I think people will like that, especially like academic types, because I think a lot of screenplays have not been written about that time period over there.
Not from the from the point of
From
view,
that perspective.
yeah, of the futile.
Any
kinda.
frog wallets in it?
And yeah, La Fraga. Yeah. That's gonna be a big part of it. I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but there's a frog wallet salesman. It's kind of like Death of a Salesman, but he's going door to door selling La Fraga. So pretty cool. It
Yeah,
should be
that's
good.
We'd
exciting.
read it.
Yeah, try to get it optioned. So I'm looking at A24 is interested.
Little golden books.
Little Golden Book.
Oh my
Scholastic.
Scholastic is gonna put up $100,000 up front. So thank you.
Which is very cool of them.
I'm very thankful, and I'm really looking forward to the next year.
Yeah, thank you, Scholastic.
Thank you, Scholastic, for all you do.
I'm going to circle your book when they send me the catalog. So William knows which one I want.
Yeah.
That one.
Big red pen. I want the La Fraga Diary.
Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
the La Fraga
That's
Diaries.
actually a good name.
Yeah, well, it's good, and it says in parentheses, the Moroccan way.
Well, I think everybody's going to look forward to that. That's very exciting. Q1, the ball is rolling now.
Yes, it is, and it's picking up steam.
Q3, maybe Q4, people can expect, or don't even want to put a
We don't
time
want a due
frame.
date.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it in a box. but
Okay.
I'm thinking Q3.
Dang.
If things are going as well as I think they are.
Yeah. So don't quote Casey on it, but
Maybe.
could be Q3.
We could be looking forward to a Penguin Press Q3 release.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Barnes & Noble near you.
So please keep an eye out. Well, thank you all so much, everybody, for watching today. Again, we'll see when this comes out, but still a very festive time.
Yes,
At some point.
regardless.
We do got to thank Anthony Whiplash Margetson, Ashley Belfield, Beef, Ben Hashin, Bryce Gard, Daniel Hunter, Ganja Fox.
Ooh.
Danja Fox, Destiny A4, Destiny Santa Daddy, Dingleberry Harry, Dova King, Dr. P. Dugan, Eli Slugworth, Gary Gay Boobs, Goldie Maystar, Grant's Worst Nightmare, I Love Big Macs, Jenny J, Jess, Joe Kive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, Captain Chaos, Kill Tony Facebook, Kyle Heath, Larry, Lawyer Joe, Miss Becky, If Ya Nasty, Nice Wizard, Nissan Pappy, Rachel O'Donnell, Robert Bushel, Ruby Jewel Sparkle, Sandy Shane from the Big Island and Kaya, Satrack, Shiva, Skringle McCringleberry, the Gaming Crooner, Vanderweed, White Magic, William and Casey, the Cats, William, Kieran, William, Ramsey, Worm Drive Show, William, Search Gravy Shanks. Oh, Search Gravy Shanks. Zombie Warlock, Anthony and Anthony Whiplash Marginson. Well, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Casey, where can you're at the end of your tour again, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird on
Just
the time,
say
but
it
you're
all.
at the
It
end of
doesn't
your
matter.
I'm at
tour.
the end of my tour, and I'm starting a new one, CaseyRocket.com.
2025.
2025.
City near you, Barnes & Noble near you.
And William too.
Yeah, look
William
at my
too.
Instagram.
2025.
Maybe in 2025 I'll figure out a website situation.
Or maybe
We'll
not.
see, or maybe not. Alrighty. Well, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. And never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and check him out live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. Find more of me, Casey Rocket, at patreon.com/CaseyRocket. follow me on Instagram at Casey Rocket. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios, right here in the heart of Austin, Texas. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. The William Montgomery Show is a Fanny Co. production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.